Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for May. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. This is a reading with the Lenormand, and it's a method from France, mostly known in France and Germany. And this specific deck is the Mondnacht Lenormand, which is German for moon night Lenormand. Just in case you resonate with the cards and want to get it as well. So I would say let's start with your reading for May. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. I am going to have a look possibly into love and relationship and also into work, and it might be that aspects it might be that your moon sign or your Venus sign gives you more insights about your love life than if that is your sun sign. Just check out the other placements as well and see what resonates most. So you are here as the woman, no matter of your gender. You, Cancer, are the lady on top of this deck. And there is another person, the gentleman in this deck. Since this is a general reading, I like to keep this also as a neutral card, but the card for the person you are dealing with. Could be a female as well, even if this is a gentleman now. Could be a friend, a lover, a partner. So yeah, let's just see how it goes and what the messages are that want to come through now for you for May. At the end, I'm going to pick a few cards from the tarot to give you additional messages. And that being said, I think we're ready to dive into your reading. So you are here at the first position. So it might be that you are at a new cycle. You're just starting something new here. That could be one interpretation. If I now have a look onto the child energy, the child would indicate something new, the new beginning. We do see it here in the house of change. So a change is going to bring a new beginning for you. The house of the child is here. So this is, okay, what is new, and there is a destined new beginning for you. So these are the first messages for you for May. Also, it might be that there is something coming towards you. There might be some sort of movement. Either you are taking action or you are moving, and or you might be very active actually, going out on adventures, being social. That could be something, meeting people here with you being in the first placement. Or it might be that someone is coming to you to visit, or that a message is coming in for you. We do see the love very close, and the love is in the house of the, let's see, the flowers. So it might be that there is something in your love life that is coming in as a surprise. Now, the heart, obviously, that's the card we would use for love. If you do not have a love situation, this is everything that brings you joy as well. So it might be that creativity and all the beautiful things in May bring you love and joy into your life. But also, this is the house of surprises and gifts. So it might be that there is a gift coming in form of love and appreciation. It could be a flirt. It could be a date. Could be some sort of surprise related to your love life. I do want to have a look into the house of love. That's the house of love. And we do see options or decisions when it comes to your love life. Also, what I can do next is I can mirror the heart, and I do see a new beginning in your love life. I do see this is related to a decision, a crossroad. Maybe you have different options, or maybe you're making a very specific decision. And then we do see the house here. The house can simply talk about your inner life. It could talk about the environment you're living in. So maybe you're making a decision that is related to the environment or your house or your flat, or how you feel inside. Because this house is now a beautiful, for me, this house, especially in this card deck here, is a beautiful mansion. It's like really large, and there's a lot of worth in it, and it's protected from this fence. So it might be that you are protecting your worth. I do see a lot of spiritual development that you have been through related to this topic, and you have learned a lot of, you have gained a lot of knowledge, and you have learned a lot when it comes to this knowledge, topic. And that's why you might make a decision here as well. There's something a bit unclear, or maybe you are a bit unsure about something, and that's the house of the scythe. And the scythe is here as well, so very close. That tells me that maybe you are a bit unsure, unclear about cutting away something, making this cut, letting go of something. Or maybe has already a letting go happen. Sorry, English and German, my brain. Maybe something happened already that was something like a separation, a withdrawal, a cutting, a clearing. I mean, let's see. But this is still in a little bit of a confusing energy here. I do see, though, that there's a lot of maturity here, and the maturity is next to you. So the lilies stand for maturity, for inner peace. And I do see that this is something here for you as well. And I also feel like it's related to the spiritual development that you were going through and are still going through, because the star is in the house of the lilies. The lilies are next to you, and in the house of the star is the house, so your inner life. So I feel a lot of inner transformation, a lot of maturing when it comes to your love life. There are changes and new beginnings that are very much destined here. I do want to see, oh, and look at this. So this is when I do the knighting, I get those two cards that also refer to you. So we do see a positive change that is going to bring long-term success and happiness. This change might be related that you see some aspects now very clearly. Maybe you see some sort of conflict now in a different light. Maybe the light has been shown onto a specific conflict, and this is helping you to make a decision for a change. So, but again, the Sun is the best card in the deck. You can really see how strong the energy is. Like no other card is as bright and powerful as this card, and that is also here related to you. Now, what I can see here, and this is what you are mirrored onto, is that there is your environment. That could be your social circle, that could be some sort of group or public, and there is something ending. So the decision that I talked about in the house of the decision is the Tower. And the Tower talks about being independent, being self-employed, or withdrawing, separating, setting boundaries again, which is here something I got as well already. So it might be that you are withdrawing from a specific environment. That there is something ending when it comes to a specific group, a specific social circle, the society in general maybe. Something here seems to end for you. You are also mirrored onto the Fox, and the Fox is a sneaky energy. It could simply mean being clever about something, but it is in the house of the relationship, in the house of the ring, and the ring again is in the house of the other person. And the other person is in the house of the snake, and the snake is in the house of the book. What does this mean? There is something not quite right. Maybe you do not trust this relationship with this person here. Maybe there was something about not trusting a specific person. Now, this person is also in the house of the snake, and the snake can stand for manipulation. So it might be that this person, that what you feel related to this person is actually right, because we have two energies here that are not very, very nice, which is not trusting the relationship with the man, maybe because of another woman. This other woman is in the house of the book, so it could be someone who's hidden, who's like a secret. If this is not another woman, then this is a complication, or maybe even manipulation in some sort of way, manipulating the facts, turning things upside down could be something here as well for you. So let me see. Yeah, there is a blockage here. I do feel there is a blockage when it comes to the relationship with this person, and you're also looking in different directions. which obviously wouldn't be the case if those two would be swapped. Then you would face each other, which is always a good sign. But now the backs are turned towards each other, and therefore you're looking into different directions. But I do feel like there is a relationship with this person. It's but there's something not quite right. So let me see what else. The blockage in this relationship could actually be a contract in some shape or form, or it could be literally communication being an issue here. If I now have a look onto those cards, it might be that stability, security was a blockage here, and that led to some sort of conflict. I do feel like there's a really strong connection though. I do feel like maybe you're having a hard time of letting this go. The ship could indicate, since the ship is in your house, it could indicate a journey. So maybe leaving a journey, leaving a relationship. There's definitely the conflict that we have here related to this relationship. There's something nagging on you. It might be the conflict related to loss or the fear of losing something. And for some reason, either this comes as a surprise, or it's losing the appreciation, the compliments, the nice things of the situation, of the relationship. Because like I said, the flowers are everything beautiful. Compliments, being nice, being kind, appreciation, being appreciated, and there is a conflict maybe because that has gone lost for whatever reason, which could be, I mean, those things here, some sort of sneakiness, and maybe someone manipulating the situation in a way which doesn't, I was just thinking, doesn't need to be intentionally, but it could be intentionally. So yeah, let's see what else. But I also feel like there's luck coming in. Something in your emotional life will become a little bit lighter again. But unfortunately, here in your emotional life, we do have this in the house of the fox. So something is not quite right in your emotional life here. But things will get lighter, will get a bit easier. I want to see what's going on here with this person. So it might be that this person was in your life for quite a while. It could be someone who is very stable within themselves. Might be related to family situation. There might be a family situation that plays a part as well, either between you guys or maybe if there is another person involved, that might be the case as well. We do see a lot of emotions here with the moon and the fish. It's like the Pisces energy, obviously. So maybe you're dealing with a Pisces here, Cancer, another Cancer energy as well. But it might be that there has been an emotional up and down. I do see that there are emotions and feelings, and that this person is possibly very familiar to you. Like I've said, it might be that you know this person for quite a while. But the environment here plays a role as well. And like I've said, either this person is related to another woman, or there are some sort of difficulties with this person, or this person might be manipulative. Oh, wow. Wow. And when I do the knighting with this person, I do see those cards. So, destiny energy, karma energy, the decision to withdraw or separate here. So there you go. I do feel like that's the story that we see here, that there is a specific person in your life that has already been in your life for quite a while. There are emotions, yes, but there's also some falseness and sneakiness, something where you do not trust, and there is a lack of communication. There is I do feel like there is a lack of communication, and there are some conflicts here. Also when it comes to all the nice things in a relationship. I do feel this is, though, a very important and influential partnership for you, or it was an influential partnership for you, which could be the case because you matured, and that was like a very important partnership when it comes to your personal development, which was something that I think we started the reading here. But, and then we do have the dog in the house of the blockage again, which is also connected here. So trust, loyalty, is something that is also in the blockage here with this person. And again, if I mirror the ring, I do see some sort of leaving, transition, or at least a transition energy. We do see some facts and informations, maybe something that is hidden, but I do see the communication here coming in as well. Nevertheless, even if this is a situation where this connection is falling apart, because I do feel like there is a big potential for you, I also feel like this change is for your long-term success and happiness, because all of the cards around the heart, even though some things might be a little bit unclear or maybe a bit frustrating or a little bit like frightening, because you feel like you are in this fog and you do not know how the story for you continues. And always if we step into the unknown, it can be quite you can feel insecure because you can't see the path, you can't see the new environment. Talking about new environments, which is also here in the transformation, in the changing. But it's important to really trust spirit here, because I do feel there's a strong destiny energy when it comes to your journey here. And the ship is, as I've said, the ship is in your house, your placement. So it feels like you are moving on. You are moving towards your destiny, your luck, your happiness. Let's have a look onto the anchor, because the anchor is the card of not only stability in general and security, but also for your work. And this is in the house of the Tower. Now, in this combination, this would also tell me, because we have this now twice, the anchor falls onto the Tower if I mirror it, and then also on those cards, and the anchor is also in the house of the Tower. So a strong possibility for you being self-employed or working alone, working independently. There is a lot of success here. The sun is success and happiness. The moon is being recognized at work. Also success here. I feel like those cards are a good start. Also the flowers, there might be a surprise at work. Some kindness, appreciation coming your way. Maybe a gift. Maybe you, if you are working for someone else, in a company or so, it might be that you get, how do you say this in English? I have never said this in English before. You get a better position. We do see a change here, which is also very interesting, right? So there is a change in your work life, and I do feel like it's a very, very positive one. Also here, maybe something was unclear, but I do feel now in May things are clearing up. A lot of success energy. Also the key is the solution, is a success energy. There might be a change at work when it comes to your leading position. Maybe you step up, what I said here already. Maybe you're stepping up, getting a better position. Maybe you have more responsibility. Maybe you are becoming someone in authority, and that's a key to happiness and success for you. It could also be that there is a new chef, sorry, you don't say chef, a new boss. A transformation at work relating to the person that you're working for, or someone in authority here. Let me see what else. There is an energy of snakiness here, snaky delays. It might simply be that, because this could be a contract, that there is some complications and blockages when it comes to a specific contract here. I do more feel like that possibly was the past, because I feel like the other energies surrounding the card of the anchor are very, very good. Also, when we have a look at what is in the house of the anchor. So, yeah. Let's see, what are the additional messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Aha. Some situation, it doesn't tell me now in what area of your life, but with the Hanged Man, there has been possibly a stalemate, a situation that was on pause, on hold, that did not move further. That might have been a situation that you put yourself into in order to observe, because the Hanged Man sees things. The Hanged Man takes his or her time to see things from a different perspective, to gain more insight, more knowledge, and from this insight and knowledge, this person can move forward again. So it's a very interesting energy here. So maybe there has been a time out for you in a specific area of your life. But again, this is not just a time out. It's for gaining more clarity related to a specific subject. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now the Nine of Pentacles is a very interesting card in work, but also in love. So in love, this could mean being single. That's literally the card of independence, which is something that I said earlier here already with the Tower playing a part. So maybe you gain more insights about a specific connection, or about you wanting to enjoy life to the fullest and wanting to enjoy life now to the fullest as a single. That could be something. There might be a very specific connection that is deepening, that is getting more stable and secure. I'm not sure if it is this person, because for this person here I do see more like this withdrawing energy. But also when it comes to finances, it's enjoying the hard, the labor of your hard work. Is it what you say? Enjoying the fruits of your hard work. So you have worked for this, whatever this is. If this is you being very happy as a single, being independent in your private life, if this is about a specific connection in a relationship that is deepening now, if this is work that is now becoming more stable, also maybe the working independent could be a big part. Maybe you were thinking about becoming independent, self-employed. That could be something here. No matter in what area this falls to you for in your life, this is good news. This is, you have worked for it, and now is harvest time. And I get another. Oh wow. And something from the past is coming back, or maybe someone from the past. So this tells me that it might be that a very specific connection from the past is coming back now, that possibly, because it could be that you're just like really happy being single on your own, and that's the moment when your energy changes and then you draw in people. So that could be a past life person that you know from a past life, instant recognition. This could also be someone literally from this life coming back into your experience, someone or something from the past coming back here. Very, very interesting. So I hope you resonate with the reading. If so, leave a comment, a like, or subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell so that you are up to date when I post a video. Sending you so much love, make good choices, and I see you next time.